Hello, good morning to all.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to all. As you have heard the मैम, आपने अभी सुना कि अभी हम लोग देख भी रहे हैं कि IoT जो है वो हमारी लाइफ का एक हिस्सा बन चुका है. ठीक है, IoT मतलब आपका हर चीज़ जो है IoT का यूज होता है. इंटरनेट ऑफ थिंग्स कहते हैं, चाहे वो स्मार्ट सिटी हो, चाहे वो स्मार्ट ग्रिड हो, चाहे स्मार्ट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी हो. ठीक है ना, ईच एंड एवरीथिंग इज कंसर्न विद IoT. और फ्यूचर में ये जो है IoT हमारे जीवन का एज अ पार्ट बन जाएगा. अभी हमने बहुत सारी बातें करी. अभी मैं आपको बता दूं, जैसे अभी पावर ग्रिड की बात हुई थी, तो पावर ग्रिड में मैंने पेपर भी शेयर किया है ग्रुप में. इसमें जो है एक अटैक हुआ था 2015 में. अटैक हुआ था दिसंबर 2015 में, यूक्रेनियन पावर ब्लैकआउट. It serves as an illustrative example of the cyber threat against the power grid. In this incident, hackers took control of the human-machine interfaces at 3 Ukrainian power plants and caused a blackout lasting 10 hours and affecting around 1 lakh people. तो ये तो एक एग्जाम्पल था. अभी हमारे यहाँ इसको हम नहीं कर रहे हैं क्योंकि वी आर मच बैकवर्ड एज फार एज IoT एंड द टेक्नोलॉजी इज कंसर्न. स्टिल as far as online, it is on the paper only. We are not doing the anything practical. So लेकिन अगर फ्यूचर में यूँ हम धीरे धीरे बढ़ रहे हैं, लेकिन बढ़ रहे हैं तो, लेकिन अगर हमने आज नहीं सोचा तो, क्योंकि एक्चुअली अमेरिका और ये जो देश हैं ये छोटे देश हैं, यहाँ कम लोगों को इफेक्ट होता है. बट हमारे यहाँ जो इंडिया जो कि 20% ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन को बूस्ट करता है, अगर यहाँ इस प्रकार की सिक्योरिटी थ्रेट हो गई तो मतलब क्या, मतलब आप कल्पना भी नहीं कर सकते कि हम किस स्तर पे हम लोग जो है स्ट्रगल करेंगे या फेस करेंगे. ठीक है ना, तो ये डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ अटैक्स हैं जो कि हम लोग फेस कर सकते हैं. One is the insider intruders. It refers to the authorized cloud users for gaining unauthorized rights over cloud resources without any privileges. Second one is the attack on virtual machine or hypervisor. When hypervisor virtual layer is compromised through zero-day attacks, then attacker will be able to control the physical hosts and installed virtual machines. Third one is the flooding attacks. The attacker will attempt to flood a victim by sending lots of packets through denial of service or distributed denial of service from a computer in the network. Service abuses, violating an encryption key using cloud or fog computing resources for launching an attack. Another one is advanced persistent threats by launching footprint attack, thus penetrating system to steal data or other intellectual property. And the last one, not the least, is the port scanning. Attacker will search for open ports for accessing a particular system. Now these are the techniques for handling security challenges of IoT computing. First one is the authentication technique, second one is the access control, third one is the intrusion detection system, and fourth one is the privacy and encryption technique. And I will address fourth one. Now these are some of the literatures which I have discussed, because it is the constraint of the time and the space, so I have only discussed 3 papers here. The first one is the PICO. Why I basically I have addressed their lightweight cryptography, because as far as IoT is concerned, IoT is the resource the basic devices. For example, smart meters and the smart cards, they are the resource constrained devices. There is a need of the lightweight cryptography which will take the less processing power, less computation time, and less memory as far as RAM and the cache memory is concerned. So first one I have discussed the PICO, and ultra lightweight and low power encryption designed for ubiquitous computing. And this technique is firstly published in the Defense Science Journal in year 2016, and the writers are the Bansod Gaurav and Visaroti and A. Patil. This scheme being lightweight consumes less resources, but due to large number of rounds, as permutation is done at bit level, the computation time increases. As you all know that AES takes 2 to the 16 rounds, but here what happened, although the I will give a little bit insight about the PICO algorithm. In PICO is a lightweight encryption technique where block size of the plain text is only 64 bits and key size is 128 bits. But what happened to strengthen the security, the number of the rounds is increased from 16 to the 32. That is the main drawback, and that is addressed in the third paper. Now this is the novel geometric area analysis technique for anomaly detection using trapezoidal area estimation on large scale networks. Published in year 2017 in IEEE Transactions on the Big Data. The writers are N. Mustafa, J. Saleh and G. Gurich. The technique achieves a higher detection rate and lower false positive rate with lower processing time than other computing methods. What is the geometrical analysis? It depends on the methodology of anomaly-based detection. It constructs the area of normal observation in a normal profile with those of the testing set estimated from patterns. Now the last one. Here it is the EPCO and it is the writers is the J.C. Pandey and Dr. Malakala ma'am. The ma'am, she is working in the IIT at Chandigarh and it is published in 2023 International Journal Information Computer Security. Here we have addressed, the writers have addressed the drawbacks, the limitation of the PICO algorithm. This scheme being lightweight consumes less resources and has better performance than PICO in terms of the memory consumption, execution time, correlation coefficient and avalanche effect. Scheme should be extended to provide data integrity services. Now this is the conclusion of the whole literature review. In IoT computing environment, there is a continuous flow of sensitive information which is prone to various attacks such as integrity violation, eavesdropping, replay attack, etc. When this seminar has started, I have to give the example of the Ukrainian attack in 2005, December 2015, which is concerned with the blackout of the smart grid and which has affected more than 1 lakh people. To secure the sensitive information, various security algorithms such as AES and homomorphic encryption have been used, but these techniques consume a large amount of resources and computation time. Hence, as far as resource-constrained devices like sensor, smart card, etc. are concerned, the need arises for designing a lightweight encryption technique for the security of sensitive data, which not only consumes less number of resources and has less computation complexity, but also provide data integrity services. Now I hand over to the sir, Sudhir sir, to please give the final comments.
Thank you, sir. The purpose of this presentation is not just to inform, but to spark ideas, inspire decision, and provide you with variable insight you can apply in your own work. Thank you.